We are under the bright lights tonight as MLB Network welcomes you to this presentation of Major League Baseball. It's the home opener of this new season between the Tampa Bay Rays and the Atlanta Braves. Malik Smith is in to start things off as he looks at a ball to start the inning. 1-0. These Braves as they take the field here tonight. It's been a slow start as they come in with just one win from their first 5 ball games.
Well, Matt, I mean, the simple way to put it, they lost their last game. This is where baseball comes the best to me, where all the cliches come in. You got to have a short-term memory, and you really do. The game's over. You can't do anything about it. You got to come back today and play better and win.
Starts to go around here, but it doesn't matter. This is strike 2 anyway. This pitch is popped up, and there's the first out. Standing in, Kevin Kiermaier.
Kevin Kiermaier.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Trying to go the other way. This is looped out toward third. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. And he is safe at second base as he legs out a double. Coming to the plate now, Chipper Jones. And he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. And he lays off a pitch in there for the first strike. Next pitch, chopped foul right at home plate, and he's behind 0-2 now. And another foul ball.
That's probably not what he wants to do with 2 strikes right there with the fastball. He is fortunate he just fouled it off. Well, they got him in the rocking chair right now. A little changeup, follow up with the fastball. He's a little late with that swing. I may go back with another changeup.
Only play will be to the pitcher covering, and the runner will advance to third now. At the plate, Choi. Right, great chance to drive in a run here in the early going. Sinker runs outside to start the at-bat. 1-0. To 2-0 now as he hits with a runner at third and 2 away. Here he comes on 2-0. Grounded to short. Culberson is right there. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Here's Ender Inciarte. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Center fielder, Ender Inciarte.
And he'll miss the target away with the fastball. It's 1-0. And Harold, as we take a look at the Rays entering play here tonight, it's official now. They will not go 162-0 as they were handed their first loss of the season last time out. On the ground to the right side. Scooped up on the backhand. And he's retired here, 1 away. Stepping up now, number 13. He readies for his first plate appearance. And that's in there for strike 1. 1 out, nobody on. And that's into the outfield for a 1-out base hit. Here's the first baseman, Freddie Freeman. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and 1 away. First pitch on its way. Breaking ball just misses the inside corner.
Wow, that was a decent breaking ball right there, but that's just a pitch that's a little easier to lay off of when you're opposite-handed, opposite bat. You could see the sweep of the ball coming right into you. That was a great take.
And here's a fastball inside as the count moves to 2-0 now.
Matt, this is where that guy on first base is distracting the pitcher. I guarantee you he's down 2-0. He's not focused on the hitter. This is where you get hurt. I love it when a guy on first can run.
2-2. Runners on first with 1 down. In the dirt here. Full count. Here it comes. Had him fooled as he swings through the curveball. 2 down. So it's a runner at first with 2 gone. And standing in, the powerful right fielder, Nick Markakis. This one's flared out toward left. In there, a base hit. Digging in, the switch hitter, number 17. Ready to get his day at the plate started right here. Sends that one out of play for strike one. Comes set and the 0-1. And here's a ball hit in the air. Pham on the move, and this will land foul. 2 down, runners at first and second. Another one sent foul.
Well, that's 3 foul balls in a row. He's definitely battling up there.
Here comes another 0-2. Neither guy giving in here, and they'll do it again. Trying to escape unscathed here in the first. Hit out toward second. Scooped up. Throw to first is going to be in time, and the Braves rally comes up short. Stepping in, C.J. Cron. He'll look to get something going here in this scoreless ball game.
C.J. Cron.
This is hit down the right field line, but it's going to get out of play for strike one.
Oh, that looked like a pretty good pitch to hit. It's a little bit late, so he might have been just fooled just a tad bit, just enough not to square it up.
Oh, and he has some trouble with it.
Yep, he made it.
Standing in, Matt Duffy, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one.
Matt Duffy
takes a knee-high fastball. Ready with the 0-1. Looking at strike two, a fastball that catches the inside corner.
Look, Matt, this guy's got a great sinker. Here's the key. He's got a runner on first base. This is where you get that ground ball double play. Make him chase that hard sinker and hit it into the dirt and turn one over for you.
Into the box now, Joey Wendell. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Changes up on him, but that's in the dirt for a ball. The 1-0 delivery. Grounded back up the middle. Step on the bag for one. Back to Freeman, not in time, and they'll just get the one. Digging in, Tommy Pham. Here comes the first pitch. Takes a high fastball for a strike.
That was an interesting pitch, Matt. Look, we're in a double play situation, and everybody knows he's got that hard sinker. Get that ground ball, maybe get a double play. But he didn't throw it. He just threw a fastball. I don't know what he's doing right now, but he got it in there for a strike.
So striding in, Michael Perez. Twos all over the place. 2 on, 2 out, and of course here in inning number 2. The 1-0 delivery. This is in the air out to straightaway center. Inciarte's there. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. Here's Lucas Duda now. He'll start things out here in a tie ball game.
Designated hitter, Lucas.
This ball's hit in the air down the right side and out of play. 0-1. Set to deliver the 0-1. There's a fastball right over the inside corner. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. A swing and a miss on a ball way out of the zone, and there's one away. So stepping in, Charlie Culberson. And he's definitely off to a fast start in the early part of the season. Curveball, and that misses in the dirt for ball one. Changeup stays outside and is behind 2-0. Fly ball out to straightaway right. Choi has it in his tracks. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. Set to get his evening at the plate started, Kurt Suzuki. And it's been a real struggle for him with the bat so far this year, looking to get things turned around in a hurry. A fastball that finds the outside corner. And this one's chopped foul right at home plate. Line towards center field. But this will not get down quickly enough. Digging in for his second at-bat, Malik Smith. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Designated hitter, Malik.
Sinker to open the AB in there for strike one. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Hit back up the middle. Played on the backhand. And safe at first on a bang-bang play, as that last lunge was enough to beat the throw.
Center fielder, Kevin
Good
Kiermaier.
bite to the sinker there as it's chopped foul at home plate.
This is the situation where there's a lot of pressure on the infielders if the ball's put in play on the ground. Both the guy at first and at the plate are burners, so a double play is going to be tough. Even getting one out could be a challenge.
But now, wait a minute. They're going to get an out on the play. Third inning, no score to this point. Drilled down the line. And an offline throw, but he just does get back to the bag for the putout. Ready for another chance? Chipper Jones. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Low for ball 1. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Now a fastball for a called strike. It's 1-1.
Even though he let that one go, you know that's the kind of pitch he likes to take a big hack at. Not too many power hitters that don't like a stomach-high fastball, so he's probably not throwing that one again.
Hit on the ground to third. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. Now in the box, number 1. He'll get his first shot with the bat here.
Second baseman, number 1.
In there for strike 1. The 0-1. Thought he had the inside corner that time, but it missed for ball 1. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. And now a curveball that's low and in the dirt for a ball. It's 2-1. Now the pitch. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. And this is going to wind up a foul ball.
Oh, man, I think he thought he was going to get another breaking ball right there. He's a little bit late on that fastball. That's a nice pitch, though, following that breaking pitch to keep him off balance with the heater.
And this one's tapped foul at home plate. The 2-2 one more time. Hit hard to the right. Foul. The 2-2 one more time. And a neck-high fastball that time.
That was kind of a gift to the hitter. He's up there probably thinking of protecting on 2-2, but when you launch a ball that high out of the strike zone, it's obviously easy to take that one.
And he may be a little winded up there after this long at-bat, so he'll step out and ask for time. And good patience exercised as he works out the walk to lead off the home half of the third.
Center fielder, number
Digging
11.
in to try it again. Ender Inciarte. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. And he'll try to crowd him there to start the at-bat. It's 1-0. 1-0 count. Here it is. Takes a look down at the knees for a strike. Ready with the 1-1 pitch. Swing and a miss way behind the big fastball.
This guy's got a good mid-90s fastball working in this game. If they think they can catch up to that ball up there, it's going to continue to be a rough game for them.
So he couldn't get the bat off the shoulders that time. Ender Inciarte is retired for the first out here in the bottom half of the third. He's set. Here's the 0-1. And there's one well above the zone for a ball. 1-1. Here it comes. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Choi is over to his right as he puts this one away. 2 down. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up.
Number 5.
Striding in once again, Freddie Freeman. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
I love that pitch right there. You know he's geared up right there in this big situation. He looked for a ball and just let it fly, and he pulled the string on him, just spun him into the ground.
Checks his swing, but this will be strike 2 called.
Well, now it's a 1-2 count. He's throwing the same pitch 3 times in a row. He got ahead with it. Now,
and his game of hide and seek ends as he's now batting. Choi. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Right fielder, number 26.
First pitch of the inning is taken low and away for a ball. It's 1-0. Well, if you love pitching and defense, this has been a game for you. Are you happy with that, Dan?
Oh, you have to love it. You know, Matt, we have so many of these games that are 12-10 and 9-8. It's nice to see a low-scoring pitcher's duel for once.
Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. Again, he sends it out of play. A little bouncer, but that one rolls foul. Another 1-2 delivery. Started to chase there. They'll appeal it down to third, and no swing. It's ball 2. And a good sinker there gets him swinging for the first out. Stepping in and ready for another shot, C.J. Cron comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. Ground ball sent back up the middle. And the off-balance throw gets him. Nice play for the out. So coming to the plate, Matt Duffy. He reached on a single in his first try. And a check swing here, but he clearly went around on a pitch that would have been a strike anyway. It's 0-1. Swung on and missed, outclassed by that fastball for a strike. Well, as demonstrated there, that's a tough pitch to do anything with.
Yeah, good luck. But hey, a high fastball all of a sudden becomes really dangerous for a pitcher if it's not spotted above the zone. A little height difference makes all the difference.
To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. And this is down at knee level as it's chopped foul at home plate. Another try at 2-2. Just staying alive, putting together a really good at-bat here. All even at 2-2. Here it is. Swing and a miss, and that ends the inning. Now at the plate, Freddie Freeman. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Into the windup and the pitch. And the changeup is way low that time. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. And a changeup here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball.
Now with the 2-0 count and the power at the plate, it could be fireworks time. This is the kind of count he makes his money in.
Hit high but foul, as that'll get in amongst the fans. Ready to deal. Here's the 2-1. There's a knee-high pitch that catches the zone.
That's a good fastball down the zone. Now, some hitters are good low ball hitters, but that's exactly where you want to be.
Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. And here's a ball hit in the air. Perez waits on it. 1 away. Ready now, Nick Markakis. He singled his last time up. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1. No runs, 2 hits, and 1 error on the Atlanta line score. And this is going to be a foul ball.
Matt, I like the last 2 pitches. A changeup and then a fastball, and he's late with the swing on the fastball right there. You got him in between right now, and that's an advantage to the pitcher.
The tag, and he is out. Standing in, number 17. He'll hit from the left side of the plate in this matchup. He'll start him here with a changeup, but it's taken for ball 1. The 1-0 delivery. Swing, and he popped him up over in foul territory back behind third. And Chipper will take this one in, and the side is retired. Now at the plate, Joey Wendell. He'll start things out as we begin the 5th.
Second baseman, Joey Wendell.
And this ball's going to find the seats down the left field line. Foul, strike 1. Oh, and he's really getting the better.
No balls, 2 strikes.
Of him now. It's strike 2.
This guy's one of the great pitchers in the game. When he's pitching from 0-2 counts, hitters don't have a chance.
Ball, no.
0-2 pitch is a sinker that misses, but he's still in command. 1-2. And the sinking fastball called strike 3, and that's out number 1. Digging in now, Tommy Pham. He's 0 for 1 thus far. And a liner foul into the seats down the right side. And he'll try to hold back the swing, but he'll do so unsuccessfully as that's ruled a strike. And a fastball blew it right by him, and there are 2 down. Stepping in, Michael Perez. First 2 men in the inning have both gone down via the punch out, so we'll see if he can fare any better. That gets down, and the inning continues. Around first, he's digging for second. And he's in there safely. He's got a double. Malik Smith the next to hit. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game.
Malik Smith.
And this is drifting foul back into the stands. Hit hard on the ground at first. And a backhanded reach at first, but he can't flag it down. And the runner at third will put the brakes on here as they didn't want to chance it even with 2 outs. Standing in, Kevin Kiermaier. 1 for 2 with a double on his line thus far. He's set, and the pitch. Runner goes for second. Pitch misses low. The throw down. And it's far too late as he steals second with ease. Looking to wiggle out of this. Here it is. Not close. It's 2-0. No runs, 5 hits, and no errors for Tampa Bay so far. Swung on, missed, 2-1. And that's through into center field, base hit. In to score, the runner from third. They're going to extend their lead as the runner scores from second. It's a 2-0 ball game. Ready for another shot now, Chipper Jones. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. Runners going. Now a ball lined toward the alley in left center. Number 13 is going to have room out there. Here's Lucas Duda now. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
Designated hitter, Lucas
Infield in the
Duda.
overshift here. Now the pitch. Good changeup there to start him, but it drops a little low for ball 1. 1-1.
Well, this offense finds themselves struggling right now, and they're down a few runs. They got to try to manufacture, get somebody on, maybe hit and run, and then you look for the big ball. Looks like right now everybody's swinging for the downs. They got to turn it around a little bit, play a little small ball, get it going.
Great job on those last 2 pitches of varying speeds. Gave him a hard fastball, and then he locked him up with a changeup.
Here's the 1-2 delivery. Out in front as this is pulled foul into the seats. Ready on 1-2. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. And this is going to wind up a foul ball. The 1-2 pitch. Another foul ball, and this battle will continue. Here's another 1-2. And he can only battle for so long as he's finally set down here after an 8-pitch at-bat.
next for Atlanta, the shortstop.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Charlie Culberson stands in as he looks at ball 1 here. 2-0. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Outside, 3-0 now. And a good comeback there. It's 3-1. Liner toward right center. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. Stepping in into the box.
Number 24, Kurt Suzuki.
He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. There's a fastball right over the inside corner. Crowds him a bit with a fastball there, and it's to 1-1. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Looking at strike 2, a fastball that catches the inside corner.
That is the 3rd pitch right there. He has pounded him hard in. 3 pitches in a row. And I don't know if he backs off and pulls the string. I got a feeling he's just going to keep pounding. Got a lot of pride in his fastball.
Kiermaier is there. 2 gone. Into the box now. Number 1. Switch hitter batting left here. Here's a swing and a high pop-up. The inning is over. Digging in once again, Choi. He'll start things out now in the top half of the 6th.
Number 26.
First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Just a tick behind for a strike.
I gotta say, his command of the corners in this start has been pretty exceptional. He's mixed east and west really well, and it's a big reason why he's had success.
Oh, and they pulled a string on a good changeup there as he swings and misses, and he's set down on strikes for the second time tonight.
44, C.J. Cron.
C.J. Cron is the batter now as he looks at a ball of 1-0. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Line towards center field. And that's in for a base hit. Make it a 1-for-3 game so far. Digging in to try it again. Matt Duffy. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. Swing and a little tapper, but it's foul, strike 1. Now the 0-1. Ball chopped foul here at the plate, and he's behind 0-2. 0-2 count, and the pitch. Oh, and he dusted him off the plate that time. Some mind games being played now. It's 1-2. And a good take there. Close, but it's 2-2. Started to go. Did he hold up in time? Yes, says the first base umpire. It's ball 3 now. Very weakly on the ground. That winds up foul. Another payoff pitch. And now a slider in there for a called third strike, and there are 2 gone now.
Now batting.
Here comes the first pitch. That's lifted the other way out to left. Waiting on it, the left fielder, and that's the 3rd out. Ready for another chance. Darrell Fields will come on in.
NCR.
In there, strike 1. Now a southpaw up to throw in that Tampa Bay bullpen. The windup and the 0-1. There's a knee-high pitch that catches the zone.
Well, he finds himself down 0-2, but you know what? He looked at the first 2 pitches, but they're different pitches, both down. Good pitchers' pitches. Sometimes you got to tip your cap.
So he ran the fastball by him for the punch-out. Ender Inciarte becomes the first out in the bottom of the 6th inning. A splitter, but he started it too low as it bounces up to the plate.
You know, he's one of their guys they rely on to get their offense going. They need a rally, so we'll see if he can spark one here.
Look out, 2-0 now. Now here it comes. And a ball popped foul to the right side, out of play. Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. And that one stayed too low, apparently.
I understand pitching carefully to this guy in the box, but the man on deck doesn't represent any relief either. He's going to have to go after one of these guys. 3-2 counts are usually a time to challenge the hitter, but I think he'll be careful here. Shoot for the corner, and if you miss and you walk him, so what? That's better than him putting one in the seats.
Throw gets him, 2 down. Here's the first baseman. Freddie Freeman. It's been an 0-for-2 effort for him to this point. Now here's the pitch. A swing and a drive to center field. That one's got a chance. Kiermaier going back on it. He's there to track it down, and that'll end the inning. Striding in once again, Tommy Pham. He'll be tasked with starting things as we begin the 7th. And he just keeps rolling along as he starts another batter out with strike 1.
Guys, I've been really impressed with him tonight. I mean, he's carving these guys up with all of his pitches.
That's a nice pitch right there. He threw him a breaking ball, comes back with the fastball, and now he's late. Now he doesn't know how to adjust. He's kind of caught in between. You got him set up perfectly.
And he struck him out. Second time tonight now that he's been set down on strikes.
Now
trying to pick things up where he left off. Michael Perez. He doubled earlier in the game, 1 for 2 to this point. On to Freeman at first, and there are 2 away now. Digging in and
Now
looking
batting,
for more,
designated
Malik
hitter,
Smith. He's
Malik
looking for hit number
Smith.
3 here in this at-bat. Hit down the third baseline. This is foul for the first strike. Liner towards second, but this won't get over the second baseman's glove as he's got it. Here's Nick Mark.
Leading off for the Braves, the right fielder number 22, Nick Markakis.
Jorge Soler is up off the bench as he'll be asked to get something started in the home.
Jorge Soler.
Oh, he straightens him up with a fastball that time. It's ball 1.
You know, I doubt he wanted to get that tight with the fastball there, but hey, this is a guy you certainly don't want to let him get his arms extended. He's the kind of guy that can hurt you.
Calling for it, Choi. 1 out.
Now
Ready
batting,
for another shot now. Number 17. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. And that swung on and missed for strike 1. The 0-1. Easy fly ball into shallow center field. Kiermaier's got a read on it, and he brings it in for the second out of the inning.
now batting,
Here's Lucas Duda now. Been a strikeout victim twice in this one.
Duda.
Grounded foul. Here's the 0-1 pitch. And that slider's almost in the dirt.
That's back-to-back breaking balls away, but now he's got himself into a little bit of a tough spot. You probably can't throw that again, so your opponent is probably...
And the throw is in time to get him. Stepping up now, Kevin Kiermaier. He'll
Leading
start
off for
things
Tampa
out
Bay.
for us here in inning
Center
number
fielder,
8.
Kevin
Sent on the ground out to second. He's right there. Throw on to first in time, so the leadoff man is set down to open up inning number 8.
Now batting, number 10.
Ready once again, Chipper Jones. Not providing much out of the 3-hole in this one. Hitless in 3 at-bats so far.
He's been doing a nice job out there on the mound, but the deeper you get into the game, the more the hitters have seen you. This is the part of the lineup that he has to be really careful with.
Got him. And that's 8 strikeouts now for him in the ball game. Stepping in and ready for another
Number
shot.
26.
Choi 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ball game. 2 out, nobody on. Here's a swing and a high pop-up. Drifting toward the third base dugout. Number 17 is there, and the side is coming to the
Leading off for the Braves, the shortstop,
Chaz Rowe
Charlie
is on to
Albert.
pitch. And a fastball just misses for ball 1.
As long as you actually get it inside, that two-seam fastball running towards the hands is a really good pitch.
Pitch on the way. Swing and a liner. That's in for a base hit, and he's 2 for 3. So coming to the plate,
catcher,
Kurt
number
Suzuki.
24.
0 for 2 on his line thus far.
Suzuki.
Right-hander against right-hander, as this is a ball 1-0.
Now that was a good pitch to lay off. When it starts on the outside half of the plate, that slider right there, you know it's going to continue to run off the plate.
Here's the 1-1. Chopped weakly to the left. And he won't even think about second as he'll flip on to first for the sure out. Digging in the switch hitter, number 1. He's 0 for 1 thus far. And there's a pitch that just misses the inside corner. Here comes the 1-0. Hit sharply on the ground. On to first, and there are 2 down. Here's Ender Inciarte. He went down on strikes last time.
Ender Inciarte.
He's set. Here it comes. Hits this one hard the other way. Duffy gloves it. And 8 innings have come and gone now as the inning is over. Daniel Winkler enters from the pen to start the 9th inning as he'll try to keep the score right where it is heading to the bottom of the 9th.
Winkler.
And the first pitch is chopped foul right at home plate. It's strike 1. Out in front as he grounds this one to short. Culberson comes up with it. Throw on to first for the out, and that is how the 9th inning gets underway. Digging in now, Matt Duffy. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. The cutter runs outside, ball 1. Into his windup, here comes the 1-0. And I believe they'll say he broke the plane, as yes he did. It's ruled a strike. And this is popped foul off to the right and back into the seats. This is flared out towards second. And he'll whip this one over to first, and he gets his man for the second out.
Now batting.
So striding forward now, Joey Wendell. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. Now a ball hit sharply toward third. That gets down. He's got himself a base hit. And he'll make it to second base now with 2 gone. So digging in now, Tommy Pham, 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ballgame. Swing and a miss, 0-1. Got him out on his front foot. It's 0-2. So back-to-back sliders for strikes. Does he come back with yet another?
Normally not a good pitching plan to throw the same hitter the same pitch 3 times in a row. But both of those sliders back-to-back were so good.
And the throw to first is there. The inning is striding in to start the 9th, number 13, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up.
Left fielder, number
off the plate and low here, ball 1. Boy, good fight on the slider, and it just missed inside.
Boy, you don't see that very often out of a rookie. That's a 2-0 count, and both of those pitches were really close. This guy has a pretty good eye.
And that finds its way through for a base hit. So it's an inning-opening base hit, and the Braves have a man on. Vidal Nuno.
Ready. Freeman.
And prior to the first pitch, you'll look to first. First pitch on its way. And he swings on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. The 0-1 delivery. Tried to get him to go after the slider, but it's 1-1. 1-1, here it is. Line drive to left. And that'll get down for a base hit. In is Jorge Soler. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
Soler.
A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1. 1-0.
Well, they've yet to hang a number on the scoreboard, but it looks like they've got a great opportunity from the breakthrough. Going to be pretty demoralizing if they can't. We're seeing quite a few pitches up from him right now, and that can obviously be dangerous. A cold strike there, but he might need to lower his sights a little bit.
Set to deal on a ball and 2 strikes. Oh, and a huge strikeout there as he certainly does his job out of the pen. And we'll see how they go after the next guy here.
Number 17.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Just able to get a piece of that for strike 1. Comes set with the 0-1. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Kiermaier's got a read on it. 2 gone. Now Now at the plate, Lucas Duda. And he needs to make something happen. They're down to their final out here in the ninth. Danny Santana will be called upon here to hit with the game on the line. Swing and a miss at a first pitch changeup, 0-1.
Well, that's such a great pitch for the pitcher. It's so hard to lay off a changeup when you're looking for the fastball on the first pitch, and clearly he was looking fastball.
And he takes this one high, 1-1. 1-1, here it comes. Now a little soft liner foul over to the right side, and the count will move to 1-2 now. One strike from a shutout. Here it comes. And that's high for a ball. It's 2-2. And he struck him out for out number 3. So that'll wrap things up here as they leave the possible tying run stranded at first. In a close game like this, you look for that.